Hello and welcome to Yoga with Alicia, this YouTube channel bringing you quality yoga tuition and guidance. Today we are going to do a transition of movement, one which is going to help build up our flow of energy. So it's a great one to do first thing in the morning. The position today is also going to lead towards us doing our longer video with our 5 moves a day. Let's get started. If you're sitting in a comfortable position, however that might be, bring yourself now onto your knees, Japanese kneeling position. And from here we're going to turn sideways onto our mat. And we're going to bring ourselves into what's known as tabletop position, placing our hands directly beneath our shoulders, placing our knees directly beneath our hips. Spread the fingers on your hands. Maybe just lift the toes away from the mat, give them a little wiggle, a little bit of movement, and then gently put them back, fronts of feet, onto the mat. Pull the belly button toward the base of the spine, so there's this lift that happens. Recognize also if you are allowing the weight of your upper body, including the head, which is the heaviest part, are you allowing it to all crash down into the wrists and the hands? You want to actually push the floor away from you and have the energy rise up. From palms of hands, heels of hands, it's all rising up. And that way you will alleviate yourself from any discomfort in the wrists. The only way that you make discomfort of the wrists is if you are just collapsing down into them. So take a nice deep inhalation in through the nostrils. And as you exhale, bring your buttocks down towards the heels of your feet and just stretch through the arms and see if you can get the trunk of your body to rest on your thighs as your head, your forehead draws down towards the mat. Now you're ready to breathe in and come forward into tabletop. And this is the simple transition of 2 movements, tabletop and child pose, which is going to boost your energy levels. Almost see it as, you know, the bellows that were used in the old-fashioned days to get the fire going, to really whoosh some air into it. That's what's happening here inside of you. Let's go again. Unclench the teeth, unfurrow your brow, let your breath flow, and then connect with it. Jump on to its journey. Breathe in. As you exhale, extend the buttocks down towards the heels of the feet and really stretch through the arms and the back and the torso as you lower your buttocks down. And then your forehead comes down, your elbows can rest. And the return journey, you're breathing in, coming back to tabletop. So let's do that again now. Let's go for doing this transition nice and smoothly 3 times. We'll take a breath in to prepare, and then we'll breathe out and we'll take the buttocks down towards the heels of the feet as we really stretch forward into the fingertips. Take the forehead low to the mat and then breathe in to rise up. Breathe out, transitioning nice and smoothly. Really start using the skin on your body as well to assist with the position. You breathe in to return to tabletop. Keep checking on the belly button that you're pulling it in, back and down toward base of spine. You'll exhale to transition, bringing the buttocks down to the heels of the feet. And then you'll breathe in to return to tabletop. Remember, if you're finding any discomfort in the wrists, are you allowing all that upper body weight to crash down into the hands? Just press into the floor and push it away from you and feel the energy rise up to the shoulders. Give your pelvis a little bit of a tilt. Lift the feet if you just want to give a bit of a wiggle to the toes and place it back. This transitional position, linked with your breath, is going to pump some nice, raw, natural energy around your body. And you could absolutely, when you get up of a morning, do this 10, 15 times. It won't even take 3 or 4 minutes, and you will have greater energy for the day ahead. Indeed, you can practice it at any time of the day. Very simplistic. It's working towards having one of our 5 a day. So just bring yourself back into a neutral position, however that might be for you, cross-legged, kneeling, or to sit in a chair. Bring the palms of your hands together, rest them at your heart. Give yourself thanks for your practice. Be kind to yourself and be happy that you're learning some patience and that you're persevering, because you are so totally going to benefit from it now and into the future. Namaste.